Girl, bring it back, 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 back. Hey girl, bring it back, 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 bring it back, 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 bring it back, 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 back. Girl, bring it back.
Sheesh. What's up, Royalty Squad? Oh my god, that has to go. No way. Oh well, what's up, Royalty Squad? It's your girl Queen Bee in a Cup once again, back with another video. And it's been so long since I've done a video for my channel. Actually, for the whole month of December, I haven't posted anything, and it's literally December 30th, you guys. It's literally the second to the last day of this month, and I have not posted at all. Part of the reason is because I was on tour until December 15th. I got back home in Atlanta December 16th, I believe, the next day. And y'all, honestly, it was really like, I was touring since October 29th. So like, I was always busy. Like, my days would consist of waking up maybe like 11 to noon, get on the bus, drive to the venue. I would get my makeup and hair done and stuff like that, and then wait to do a show. And then the day would just repeat itself over and over again. And so it had got kind of hard, not to mention the second half of the tour, I had CJ too. I just was like, when I get home, I'll do videos and stuff like that. We were actually supposed to start Vlogmas soon as we got home, but it didn't work out that way. But since, you know, I'm here now and I know y'all miss me, I am going to be doing an updated Q&A. Who's calling me? Hello? Bruh, I'm scared. I'm really, y'all don't even understand, I'm scared. Last night I watched Bird Box for the first time, and I kid you not, like, I was up all night, like, trying to close my eyes because I didn't want to look. I don't know why I felt like I needed to be blindfolded, but yeah, that was just really creepy. Someone just called and hung up the phone, and it said no caller ID. But whatever, with that being said, let's get on with the video. Question number 1. What's a Bible verse that helps you when you're down? To be honest with y'all, I need to like read the Bible more, truthfully, because I don't know one by heart, which that's bad because I should. The first one that just came to my head right now, I would say Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not harm you. Plans to give you hope in a future. The reason why I thought of that verse as a verse to keep me like in good spirits is because like I feel like no matter what we go through in life, at the end of the day, God still have a plan for us, and he still know what our destiny is, whether we like put it on hold like by blocking our own blessings. But like, we still gonna get to that destiny. It's just like we just choose to take different paths. I feel like they all lead to the destiny he had for us, but sometimes it may take longer, and like we can have some detours by the choices we make. But he still knows the plans, and he still knows everything, and everything he wants to do for us is good. And we may not always understand it, but honestly, everything's not meant to understand. Question number 2. Will there be any new songs for 2019? Yes, y'all, what y'all think? Y'all think I would just like sit up here and just be twiddling my thumbs and just like not working and nothing like that? I can tell y'all that I will be working on my album to put out in 2019, but I don't know what date yet or what month, but I will be putting out an album. And also, like, I don't want to keep y'all just waiting, so I might put out another single before my album, but that's that if I do put out a single, that's gonna go on my album as well. But I do have some features coming up soon. Y'all already know one of the features is what A Boogie is called, Come Closer. I got a feature with DDG. I got a feature coming up with Tammy Rivera. I have a feature coming with Young Jeezy. I don't even know if I'm supposed to tell all that. Yeah, let me just. What are 3 things you want to leave behind in 2018? Some things that I want to leave behind is me being so nice to people, I guess. Like, and gullible, because I'm like overly nice. And I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, but I don't know, because I always get blessed from being nice and stuff like that. But it's just like a point where you just tired of, I don't know, just tired of people looking at you as naive or, I don't know, gullible. I want to leave behind, well wait, that's a part of being nice. I was gonna say saying yes all the time because I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, I guess. Yeah, just saying yes. I just want to learn how to say no. 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 No sometimes. Not saying that I want to be a B word or start being mean, but sometimes you can be taken out of your own comfort zone because you're just trying to please everybody else by saying yeah to this, yeah to that, yeah to that. Yeah, sure, yeah, sure, I'll do it, yeah, sure. And you really don't feel like it, and like honestly, whatever take me out my comfort zone and, you know, give me any kind of worries or bad energy, I just want to get rid of it, y'all. So yeah, that's another thing I want to leave behind. Another thing I want to leave behind in 2018, which I don't know if I'm really gonna leave it behind, but I really want to stop eating so much bad food. Because like honestly, our bodies are like so controlled by what we consume, and I consume a lot of fast foods, a lot of greasy foods, a lot of red meat, which is not good, and I just really want to eat healthier, man. I probably said this last year, I don't know, but that's what I want to. I'm not saying I will, but I should work on it, right? I should. Oh, one more thing, I want to leave behind this low iron, this blood issue I got. I have an issue with having really low iron, and it messes with the way I operate, like. And sometimes I could just be sitting down and then out of nowhere get dizzy, or I just be sluggish all day and not feeling good. I would really like to leave that behind. So I really want good health and good energy around me all 2019. Question number 4. What is the most important thing you can teach your kids? Well, in my opinion, I believe, well, I don't know if it applies to everyone else, but for me, I feel like the most important thing to teach my sons is God. To teach them who God is and things like that. Because once you know who God is, like, I feel like you'll always have a conscience of Him. And so the things that you do wrong and things like that, you'll like have a conviction for it, or you'll know that it's not right, or like you'll feel like you have that fear of God in you to do certain things and make like certain decisions, even though sometimes we still make those decisions. But I just feel like it's always good for a man to know who God is and have a conscience of Him, because let's just be honest, without God we're nothing. And honestly, I feel like the way a man treats a woman and the way a man treats people, period, in general, revolves around whether he knows who God is or not. Honestly, don't get me wrong, it's some people out there and men out there who do know who God is and still do wrong, but at the end of the day they still always gonna come back around and know that they wrong. You know what I mean? Question number 5. Are you going to do a nursery for baby Renzo? So here's the thing, y'all. But I had CJ slept in a room with me. I don't do that newborn sleeping in the other room and stuff like that. That's not what I do. I want my baby next to me. However, I do feel like Renzo should have his own room, but we probably won't be here at this place long enough to where like setting up a room and like putting so much into it right now would be like good. I do want to create a little space for him though. Honestly, this back room that I'm in right now is like really, it's filled with a lot of stuff. I want some cookies. I want some cookies and ice cream. I will set up Renzo a little space and stuff like that, and he'll probably have a nice nursery maybe at the next place. Next question, how far along are you in your pregnancy? And I am, hold on, because I have like this little app on my phone called Baby Center, y'all, and they tell me right where I'm at. Every Sunday I change a week. So what's today? Is today Sunday? Yeah, today's Sunday. So I am 35 weeks and a day. I'm 35 weeks, y'all. Oh my goodness. And I have to have Renzo at 39 weeks. Oh, it's like I'm excited, y'all, but honestly I'm so scared. I know I'm gonna be so emotional that day because it's just like I just been so overwhelmed with everything, and just to think of myself rolling into the hospital early in the morning in a wheelchair, knowing I have to like get drugged up and I'm not gonna be in my right mind, and it has to be a knife cut into me, and I have 4 weeks to get my iron up to a 10, you guys, and I'm literally at like a 8.8. Well, the last time I called the doctors I was at 8.8, because at first when it was really low it was at a 7.7, and then I started taking the iron pills, and then it went to an 8.8. So that was my last doctor's appointment, they told me, which was like probably a couple weeks ago. And I have a new doctor's appointment coming January 3rd. So hopefully my iron went up, but I really just want to be healthy to have this baby, and I just pray God protect me, y'all. Y'all keep me in your prayers too, by the way. Next question. This is a good one. What is something you miss about how you used to be? Well, the other day I had tweeted and I was like, I miss being like extremely unapologetically goofy. And a lot of people took it the wrong way. A lot of people start reaching. It was like, oh, you know, they're gonna blame Clarence for this. They're gonna say that he made you stop being yourself, or you can't be yourself around him. And that's not what I meant at all. What I meant was, now that I'm like, I feel like I'm looked at more on a higher level now. I feel like people expect way more from me, and it's like they hold me to this standard where if I say anything or do anything that makes me look like just a little bit stupid, like I still can be myself, but it's just like, yo, I be having some weird stuff in my head that I want to tweet, and or I might want to do a video like acting really silly, and I feel like people might call me childish or judge me or say that, like, I don't know. And if I make a joke that I think is funny that nobody else think is funny, I could get bashed for it. I could get judged. And it's just like, I really miss being fully myself. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say that I'm not myself, because I'm being myself right now. But at the same time, it's like, I just really have to walk on eggshells. Like, I got to watch what I do and tiptoe around what I say. Because everything that I say could just, I don't know, it could be turned around. So even if I feel like something is funny or it's like, I don't know, I'll still get judged for it. This is another good one too. Have you and Claire ever talked about marriage? Actually I feel like I should save that for the Royal Family channel. Yeah, I feel like I should say that for the Royal Family channel. So if y'all want to know if we ever talked about marriage, make sure y'all subscribe to the Royal Family, and we probably should like make that into a video. Hold on, let me go ask him something real quick. Sorry y'all, I had to go ask Claire a question. What's been your worst struggle while being pregnant? Well, as y'all know, this is my second time. Well, no, it's my third time being pregnant, but this is my second time going through a full pregnancy. And I guess the worst struggle is like I can never just sit down and relax. Like I can never just, I don't know, I can never just kick my feet up and chill and really like stay off my feet. It's always something I have to find to do. Like even if I'm here at home, like y'all, I haven't really sat down like or just laid down all day and just watched TV and ate. Like I always get up and I always clean up and I always like I'm cooking something, or like I just never can manage to just take a day and just fully relax, y'all. And I feel like that's bad because my feet starting to get swollen, truthfully, and I need to really just be, the doctor told me I need to be laying down with my feet up. But y'all, I'm a busybody and I'm always doing something. And I think I'm going into the nesting stage. Y'all know what the nesting stage is? Ooh, I think the nesting stage is like when you just like want to clean. Wait, let me look it up. The nesting stage is the urge to clean and organize. Nesting during pregnancy is an overwhelming desire to get your home ready for your new baby. The nesting instinct is strongest in the later weeks coming up on the delivery. Yeah, y'all, I've been really nesting, like cleaning up and stuff, and I really feel like, I just really feel like we're not prepared yet, and we really need to get prepared, y'all, because we ain't even, honestly, it is too short a notice to have a baby shower, y'all, but we might do something different. I think me and Claire talked about maybe doing like a baby reveal afterwards, or like a sip and see kind of thing where people come and they still can give gifts if they want, and they like, everybody, you know, drink and eat and we reveal the baby. I'm not sure yet if we're gonna do that, but yeah, we have to get a lot of stuff, like literally we have to get a lot of stuff, but I'm pretty sure by the time Renzo get here we're gonna have everything. Are you going to church more? I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, I just got home and I still have not found a church in Atlanta. Preferably I really want a church where it's like a lot of youth there, where I could like really praise God and I could really be into it without being bothered, because I know that if it is some popular churches, like I don't want, truthfully, y'all, I want to be able to concentrate on what you know the pastor is preaching about or saying. I don't want people coming up to me in the middle of service like trying to take selfies and stuff like that, because I feel like I really want to be able to concentrate. And also I just want a pastor that won't sugarcoat the word of God, but still break it down to where like I can get a good understanding, and where I can just feel closer to God, and like I want to leave church every Sunday like learning something, you know what I'm saying? So my life is just crazy, and I really don't know if I'll even, I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I don't know if I have to travel again right as soon as I have the baby or what, but I definitely do want to find a church home. So next question, are you still talking to Armand and Trey? I don't know why y'all asked this question. Maybe you guys think that we're not talking no more, but I just spoke to Trey actually, like I just spoke to Trey yesterday, and we have a lot of catching up to do. They've been busy with their label and their life, and I've been busy with my label in my life, but nevertheless, I will always love Trey and Armand. They're my brothers for life. And yeah, we had a lot of good times together, and I'm pretty sure it's still more to come, because Armand and Trey, I think, are literally moving right across the street from me. I think they are. I'm not sure. But if so, you already know what I'm saying. It's gonna be litty. I'm gonna do a video with my brothers, so look out for that too, you know. Next question. Did you squash the beef with your family? This is a pretty good question. I'm pretty sure all of y'all want to know. A lot of y'all just being nosy. But first of all, I just want to say that there's no beef with me and my family. I'm not beefed out with my family. Were things said on social media that I felt like could have been kept off of social media? Yes. But there's no beef, honestly. It's just all about really just having an understanding outside of social media, because I feel like a lot of people can say these things on social media, and if you're not able to look past that and know the relationship that you got, if it's too sensitive for you, then like it can really get to your head and cause like issues between each other. But I just really feel like that's something that should always be talked about privately, like family issues. It should never be all out on social media. So I'm not speaking on it, and I'm not going to speak about it. If anything, we'll talk privately. What would be your advice for someone trying to deeply find God? Okay, so honestly, I feel like if you trying to really get a deeper connection with God, it's like you kind of gotta like, I don't want to say isolate yourself, but I feel like you kind of really gotta get to your quiet place, like where nobody can reach you. Maybe like turn your phone off. Maybe fast. You can fast and pray. And like I would say read the Bible, but sometimes the Bible is hard to understand. So if it's hard to understand, get you a study Bible. Oh yeah, I need to order me one off Amazon. Yeah, I need to do that. But I would say, yeah, just get to your quiet place and just like continue to talk to him. Even if you feel like he's not answering back right away, like I feel like you'll always get an answer. And I just feel like maybe you could look up some devotional like scriptures every day and stuff like that, and just try to keep yourself positive. But if you want to get closer to God, also it's like what you consume, like what you take in, like the music you listen to. Maybe you should try to listen to more worship music and stuff like that. Maybe you should listen to War Cry. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Listen to War Cry. I dropped my first gospel single called War Cry, you guys. It's on all DSPs. Make sure you guys check it out. But yeah, it's really important to have a connection with God. Even if y'all feel like you ain't all the way where you're supposed to be yet, or if you ain't fully right, don't try to wait until you're perfect to go to God. Like the best time to go to God is when you're not perfect at all. Amen. Okay. All right, next question. Are you ever gonna visit your dad's side of the family in Yemen? Well, to let y'all know, I only have 4 sisters in Yemen. Well, only 4, but all my sisters are actually in Yemen, and they can't leave to come here. So I probably won't ever be visiting. I do have family in Michigan on my dad's side, like cousins and brothers and things like that. Will I go visit them one day? I'm actually, I don't know, who knows? I want to, but I just don't know how that would go. I'm not sure. I'm not sure at the point. I mean, I'm not sure at the time, y'all. I'm almost done, you guys. So, am I having a natural birth or a C-section? I'm having a C-section. I think I told y'all that already. I gotta hurry up because this camera's about to die. Will you take a break from music after Renzo? Absolutely not. This is my life now, y'all. This is what I do. I can't just be taking breaks. Not unless I really like put in that work. I mean, I did put in work, but y'all, come on. I gotta put an album out. A whole album. A whole album. You know what I'm saying? I just did a tour and things like that, but I gotta work on this album. Is it possible to be a part of the music industry without being devilish and selling your soul? At first, I used to think that it wasn't possible. But now that I'm here in it, all you have to do is say no. Literally. All you have to do is say no. And if you ain't with something, you know what I'm saying? Like, you really have to stand on it. I really have I may not be like the most spiritual, but I really do have a conscience of God, and I know when something ain't right. And I'm definitely not gonna let people just make me into someone I'm not and give me this image that I'm not, like this dark evil image, because that's not what I'm gonna be. If anything, I walk away from it all. Last question. Are you happy without the material things, glitz and glam? Are you happy with Queen? Y'all, I will always be the same. I will always be humble. This lifestyle has changed. Like, it's great, don't get me wrong, like the glitz and glam, but I was a happy-go-lucky girl before all of this. And even while struggling, like, and I had down times, like in dark times, I still managed to get through whatever. So as far as being happy with myself, still working on it, y'all. Well, I am happy with myself, but like confidence wise, like I'm still working on it, but like all of this don't really mean nothing to me. Like, it do mean something to me, like, but it's not everything to me. Do you get it? Like, it's not everything. But that was my Q&A, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I will be doing a boyfriend appreciation video soon. That's long past due. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let me know what y'all want to see more. But your girl got to go. I'm about to go eat some Oreos and ice cream, boo, because I'm craving it. By the way, I want to show you guys Renzo. Look at you guys. That's crazy. That's crazy. I'm about to pump. All right, y'all. Love you guys so much.